Hi, beautiful souls. I felt the need to hike today in my favorite happy place, and I wanted to bring the forest to you. I'm sitting by a beautiful body of water and on these limestone cliff rocks, and it is so grounding and healing. And I thought I would share a video for you guys today. You probably hear some fishes jump. So recently, back in the end of May, I changed my diet, my lifestyle, and stopped sugar, stopped gluten, stopped processed foods, fast food, anything white, flour enriched. And I switched to starting eating salmon every day and brown rice pasta with pasta sauce that does not have added sugars. I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to make my own pasta sauce that doesn't have any sugars in it, but the ones that I choose have 6 grams or below for sugar in them, because it's just a natural process for these jarred pasta sauces. I cook it with cooked onions and spinach, and then I cut up some cucumber and I put olive oil on it and sea salt or Celtic salt. And that's basically what I've been eating. And I've been feeling so healthy. I do change it up, and instead of salmon, I'll do healthy chicken breasts or chicken tenderloins or turkey or some shrimp, and sometimes brown rice if I wanted to change it up, because eating the same thing every day is not really eating the same thing every day. There's so many brown rice noodles out there that can change up any dish and make it different. I've been doing a lot more smoothies. In the smoothies, I've been doing bananas, strawberries, and blueberries. And lately I've been in a kick because it's hot here in the Midwest. Well, it's getting cooler now, but I've been in a kick with making smoothie bowls. So I'll put the smoothie in a bowl and then put it in the freezer, and it's kind of like a nice little dessert ice cream. I do incorporate some apples and mangoes, some salads, but I really try to keep it clean, healthy, and yummy. Anything that's basically from the ground or not, man-made, GMO, no corn. And it's really made a difference with my inflammation, my healthy, high vibes are coming back, and it's basically the high vibe diet. And the high vibe diet is basically apples and berries and salmon and chicken and poultry and seafood, any kind of seafood. Just I would limit tuna maybe once or twice a week, because it does have a lot of mercury in it, and mercury can be inhibitor for inflammation. So I just wanted to make a video on that. What we put in our mouths and what we eat makes a huge difference in our mind and our body and our pain control and just feeling good and high vibing. And that's how I can choose happy every day, even though lately I just wanted to add that I just got back from, as you know, Spain and Crete, and I felt the need to indulge a little bit and have some sugar, because I wanted to eat something that Greece has, and Greece makes obviously the best baklava, and I wanted to try something that is a local favorite. And so I tried that, and I think it triggered some stuff into me that I started craving sugar again. And like I said, I haven't had sugar in a few months, and that brought upon, once I had that, then I got home to the States and I started eating ice cream and dairy, and which I don't do dairy anymore, but I started eating ice cream and stuff that's just not healthy for me and my body. And I don't regret it, but it was a learning experience for me that my pain started amplifying and started getting, 5s and 6s, and I've been at 0 to 3. So that was an eye-opener for me. My vibes started getting low. I started getting super, super, super tired, and I obviously didn't want to do videos, and I didn't want to do anything that drives me as my passion. Every day is passionate for me, and every day is a blessing and a gift. And the way that I was eating was bringing me low. So recently, I've been doing a video. I did a video a couple days ago, and I pushed through this block barrier fear that I have having, and I started eating better. I do crave some salt, and I think the salt is needed for your body, for this vessel, because when we crave something, we should figure out why we're craving it. I believe that I was low in sodium, so I started eating cucumbers, cut up cucumbers with EVOO olive oil, and put some sea salt, Celtic salt on it, and that seemed like a good treat also, in addition to my smoothie bowls, and kind of reprogramming my mind to think of those as treats, and instead of the chips and the ice cream and the chocolate and everything like that. Chocolate is really good for you. The dark chocolate is good for you. The sugar-free high cacao chocolate is good for you. But for me, if I have that, it seems like it triggers me to want more. So I believe that either one, we're lacking something nutrition in our body, why we crave those not so great foods. 2, we could be emotionally eating. 3, we could be trying to fill a void that's missing. And I think I had all 3, basically. So I've been pushing through and eating stuff that is on my diet that I have been on, and I've been eliminating a lot of the bad stuff, and I've been feeling fantastic. So that's why today I haven't been exercising for a long time, and this past couple days I've been doing my Qigong in the morning again, and I decided to go for a lovely hike. Today is a beautiful day, and so I wanted to get some sunshine and some Mother Gaia healing in the forest and breathe in all the medicine that she offers. And I feel wonderful. I feel fantastic. I don't want to have those not so good foods for me. I'm not saying that they're bad for people to indulge every now and then. If you can have just one, great. For me, I think it triggers a lot of stuff for me that if I have it, I want more. And for my body, it's not healthy. Those foods make me inflamed. They make my vibes go low. They just make me feel yuck. So I decided not to do that. And maybe the challenge today is to help others eat more high vibe foods and to choose more yummy, goodness, healthier options, and just see how you feel. Do that for one day. Drink more water, and the dragonfly just flew over. So pretty. So that's why I challenge you for today is to eliminate an item from your diet that you know is not good for you, that after you eat it, you feel yuck. You might feel that dopamine at first, but 20 minutes later after the sugar, you crash. So in order to get past that, push through and don't opt to take those items, but to dance, to take a walk, to get your dopamine up naturally with activity if you can, with anything that raises your vibes, reading, good stuff, some music, put on some good music, and take maybe drink a glass of water before you decide to do that, and actually sit with yourself and ask yourself, why do I need this? Do I need this? Is this just a fix because I might feel a little lonely right now, or having a little bit of hormonal, emotional situations at the moment? So I challenge you for that, not to grab that item of choice that would make your vibes low, and to choose something, instead, high vibe stuff like an apple or carrots or cucumbers with salt and olive oil, and make sure the salt is good salt, sea salt or Celtic salt, or Himalayan salt is good too. But just be still with yourself and ask yourself, why am I wanting this? Why do I feel like I need this right now? And see what else you can replace it with. And I bet you, if you sit with yourself and ask yourself why I want this ice cream, I bet something else will come up, and then your health goals will start increasing, and you start feeling better, and life is amazing. So choose happy, everyone. I just wanted to give you this short message. Thanks all. Bye for now.